someone else.
Support someone else.
Support someone else.
Please support someone else.
Support someone else.
Please support someone else.
We want you to support someone else.
To support someone else.
Support someone else.
Support someone else.
Please support someone else.
Support someone else.
Support someone else.
Support someone else.
Please support someone else.
Support someone else.
Please support someone else.
We want you to support someone else.
To support someone else.
Support.
Someone else.
Support someone else.
Support someone else.
Please support someone else.
Support someone else.
Please support someone else.
We want you to support someone else.
To support someone else.
Support someone else.
Support someone else.
Please support someone else.
Support someone else.
Support someone else.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody home? Maybe, maybe not. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. How everybody is doing? Good? Okay. Here we are. One more time. I hope you can see me and you can hear me before we start. Feedbacks are more important at the beginning of the show, so you can adjust certain things. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and also participate to the debate, comment, call, all the good stuff. I'm here for the people. And if you know you are a human being and then I'm here for you, feel free to come here through, talk to us free of charge. Thank you, Herbert, that was there already checking on things. So thank you so much for stopping by, people. taking your time to watch this show. But listen, you don't have to be a spectator. You have to be, you can be here, you know, talking with me. Why not? This is your show. Alright? Don't be shy. Just come through and talk to us when you have time. Send your comment and all the good stuff. Let me know if you want the link so I can send it. You can start calling, but in the meantime, when we are waiting for more people to join us and people to call, we're gonna jump and start talking about certain things. Okay. How everybody's doing so far? Boom. Here we are. So this is me here, people, on social media, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere you can find me. Free of charge, you can share my stuff. You can let's follow each other. The Green Turf. This is the link for this stream here. The Ricketts out. The Saudis, we haven't heard anything from the Saudis for a little while. So this is the show for today. This is the thumbnail and everything on Twitter. If you don't mind sharing to your people, it will be much appreciated. Okay, that's me. And made a few more videos about yeah. So if you can double check here when you have time, I made a few videos already in the channel about the Ricketts, about the Saudis. I don't know what happened to the Saudis, but it's very confusing at the moment. You don't really know what the truth is. If you want to say something, people are going to attack you. All you have to say is, oh, Saudi are in. They're going to buy the club, and then you'll be fine. But if you try to analyze what is happening, you are in big trouble. People don't want to hear that. But I'm not sure if that is going to change anything, though. It's just like you drink just so you can forget something, but when it's done, and then the problem's still there, right? So probably you have to face the problem instead of trying to avoid it. Okay. So I put a poll early on asking you guys, who are you going to tolerate? Like, let's say nobody else is there, right? We have all Americans to buy Chelsea. You like it or not, it's gonna happen that way. So if you are in that position and you have to choose between some names that being going on the media, who are you going to choose? So if you can also participate to that poll, it will be much appreciated. None, Mr. Charles said none. Come on, this is a question that it's just like asking you, would you choose between Mbappe and Holland? Even if you're not gonna buy them, you're gonna say something. Let not be childish here, right? Because you're not gonna make any decision here at the end of the day. You can jump, get mad, insult people, whatever you want online. It's not gonna change anything. So you have just to keep an open mind and just be an adult and just try to answer to the question instead of saying no. How do you know it's not gonna be one of them? And what are you gonna say? What are you gonna do if they decide to go with Americans? Do you have any power to change the situation? No. So just start. That's why I tell people to think outside the box. and not to just go with the bandwagon of no for what? Just think. Open your mind. Think. Isn't Boeli only 20% on wages? How much is he really influencing the team when the majority of funding comes from other owners? Well, that is exactly what he's going to do at Chelsea Football Club too. He's going to come with your other billionaire behind him. You don't have to have money. Sometimes they just need your personality to be in front. So it doesn't make sense, your question here. Yeah, he owns like 20%, and also he owns some share at LA Galaxy too, and he owns other businesses and real estate, and it's not only about teams, it's not only about American teams. The guy is a real businessman here, involved in many things. But it means nothing what you just said here. Just because somebody only have 20% doesn't make him a poor guy. Probably that is all you could get because other people already bought other shares. Does that make sense? So if you have 10% in one company doesn't mean you are poor. That is all they could allow you to have. Chelsea franchise club, let's go. Yeah, let's see who is gonna laugh the last. Oh, I think I am very loud here, but nobody is telling me. I ask for feedback like forever. Nobody will give you any feedback. But I think the music was too loud. I just realized myself without nobody telling me. But it's okay. A franchise club, yeah. Why not? That is the way business is going nowadays. If the franchise is there to win, with the winning culture at Chelsea Football Club already, I think we should be fine. We are going to be fine. We are not going to be like yours. Because you have one family. We have groups of billionaires, and they can be pride. They can have some pride. That's what I mean. They can be proud of themselves and try to spend some money and going for glory instead of for personal pocket, right? Director of Football Operations at Chelsea, David Bernard, has been promoted to a club board. Yeah, so that guy, to do what? If you've been promoted and the new owners are coming, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Isn't it too late for some people to get promoted? Nizer Kinsella, right? That's what you said. Nizer Kinsella. Let's go. So, people, let me know if you want to call so I can send you the link. Otherwise, I'm going to try to structure this show. Okay, so this is Nizer Kinsella. That's what he said. There have been some minor movement at Chelsea board level. David Bernard, Director of Football Operations, is promoted to the club board. To do what? An expected football administrator. It is good news that he will be privy to important conversation around the ownership change. And people are asking about the Saudis, People don't want to hear anything right now. And Kinsella is one of those guys that people have been blaming. Why are you not telling us Saudi? And look at this brother here is asking. So, about the Saudis. About Saudis, Kinsella said here that I didn't forget like everyone else. They are waiting for Ren to communicate the decision on preferred bidder status or not. So nothing is done yet, my friend. The Saudis still there, but they are very quiet at the moment. Low key, and let's wait and see what's gonna happen. The Ricketts families are flying to London to meet Chelsea fans. They're gonna meet some hostile Chelsea fans if they are coming. Made a video about it on the green turf, by the way. Anyone, if you wanna go there and double check. Coming to London to do what? Because people don't really want them. The reputation from the old man, their dad, is so bad that it's gonna be very difficult for them to handle. But they say that they have very good relationship with Friend Bank, you know, the bank that are responsible of selling Chelsea Football Club. So it could be the conflict of interest here. It is, yeah, business also. There's no fairness in business. Sometimes you do favor to certain people. That's the way it is in life, my friend. It's gonna continue that way. So even banks, they have their preferred client that will go there and get money. And some people don't get money and all that. So they scratch each other's back. Scratch mine, I scratch yours. So watch out, bro. Watch out. Open your mind. Stop putting yourself in a little box thinking that only Saudis and Saudi only. You are going to be disappointed if they don't buy the club. Because business sometimes also is about injustice. You know, it's not always what is fair that will be done. It's what is good for business. Did that make sense to anybody? It's not black or white, you know. It doesn't work like that in life. There's a lot of gray area somewhere, green and all that. So Chelsea won't be the same. Yeah, that is your wish, right? You can create whatever theory you want. If that is going to make you feel good, that's okay. But let's wait and see what's going to happen on the field. Everybody want to see Chelsea fail right now, and especially those small clubs in London. But listen, it's going to take years for the power shift to happen. But in the meantime, Chelsea are going to continue winning and beating you guys. That's the problem. It's not going to be the same. What that even means. If you keep winning, you keep making the right decisions. That's it. What I mean is how he is boldly really influencing success of Dodgers when he's probably doesn't have a must say. Probably doesn't have the must say. I am saying this because people keep on bringing Dodgers success on. You have to give him some credit too, because he's in the board. Do you know who is the majority shareholder at Dodgers? It could be like 10, 20 people. So he could even be the majority if he got 20% and somebody else get 10. So the decision need to be made by everybody. But he's just like the guy who is the front guy. Probably some other shareholders are low-key, they don't want to talk about. The guy who is on the media all the time is him. So just because your money is little doesn't mean that you don't have any influence in the team. Because you have to decide what to do. Buy or not buy a player or whatever. So he's there. I mean, just because we don't like Americans, we're going to always find something to say against them. Try to sabotage them, and everything that they have achieved is nothing. just because we have to push our agendas, me including. I'm not telling you only, but that's what we do, right? That's what we do. You wanna hear what you wanna hear, and you wanna sabotage what you don't wanna hear. That's the way the world works. Okay, so according to report, a bid from Saudi media group is not considered to be among the front runners for Chelsea Football Club, according to the Athletic. Yeah, so who knows? They can increase the bid. Anything can still happen. So yeah, the Athletic are reporting that their bid is not that high. And people don't want to hear that, Herbert, by the way. Chelsea fans, they don't want to hear that. They want to consider, they want to put in their mind that Saudi got the most money, the richest people ever in the world. They are the best, their bid is the best, blah, 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 blah. If you tell them the reality like this, like the Athletic reporting right now, if you go to the comment section, they're going to say it's an agenda. You are trying to push Americans. You are trying to do this and that. They don't want to hear that, even if it's true. I've been telling people, hey, not because somebody is from Saudi that he got the money. They are company. They are coming to make money. We like them because they like football and they are Chelsea fans. But other than that, if it comes to pound, money to money, they are nothing. They have zero compared to other groups here in America who are putting money together. But if you say that, oh my goodness, sick and tired of your agenda. This is an agenda. Hello, this is the truth. Do some research, do some homework, and you will find out that I'm telling the truth. You like it or not, it's not going to change anything. The Athletic are reporting the same thing that I've been saying for weeks. We love them. I want them to buy Chelsea, but it's not because they have money. They have the less money among everybody that submitted their bid. But people say, oh, they have 3 trillion in their... Hello? Who told you so? That is the country's money. That is the royal family's money. That group, that media group has nothing to do with the royal family. But people want to have some feel-good factors to make them feel like, oh, we are good. We're having the richest owners and all that, but they don't want to hear the details. Antonio Rudiger has had recorded top speed in the in the Premier League this season with 36.7 kilometers by hour. Wow, against Brighton 36.7. Antonio Rudiger. Oh my goodness. Mohamed Salah 36.6. Adama Traore 36.2. Wow, so Rudiger is the guy. He's fast. Yeah, that is another statistics to help him get a better contract at Chelsea, right? Yeah. Woody Johnson, how about him? You're gonna choose Woody Johnson? Yeah, who is the less of evil among them? Because people calling them evil, right? We don't want them. But if you have to choose one evil between all evils, which one is gonna be a better one? Don't tell me, oh, I don't none of them, and then get out here, because that is not realistic in real life, you know. This is just a trip. That is just a question. Just even if none of them is going to be Chelsea owner, just assume that somebody is gonna be. So. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, my brother, listen, if you tell Chelsea Football Club, you tell Chelsea fans right now that they're going to tell you that all the journalists who are not talking about Saudis got some kind of agendas against Saudis. They don't want to hear the truth. They just want to hear what they want to hear. That's it. Chelsea will win before the Banter Club. Mr. Aroma is a Chelsea ambassador from South Sudan, Juba. South Sudan. Oh, South Sudan, Juba. Okay. Very difficult for Chelsea to be self-sufficient and successful. Even Roman couldn't manage it. Keep an open mind. That's all you can hope for. Yeah. They don't understand that we are moving from a sugar daddy who doesn't care to spend to bankers, where you have to get loans. Okay, you go get loans from banks and you pay them with interest, and those interests can go high to 50% sometimes. When they know that you are in trouble, the interest is gonna be through the roof. So from day one, we're gonna start building some kind of debt on top of Chelsea Football Club. So people don't understand that. It's all black or white, yes or not. It doesn't work that way in real life. All right. Thank you for stopping by, my friends. Let's get to 30 likes in this stream, and help your brother get some subscriptions today. We are getting closer and closer to 30,000. If you are here from any team, okay, any team, you're welcome. This is your channel. The channel is for the people, by the people. Much, much appreciated. Last night I was up for like 3 hours show. Very, very late last night. Much appreciated. I got so many people watching. So I don't have a specific schedule. I jump on live when I have time. Okay, when I have a little gap. So Chelsea won't win anything again. Okay. Let's wait and see. Are you seeing possibility of Rudiger signing a new contract? Yeah, it's possible. Anything can still possible, as long as he hasn't agreed anything with other clubs. Did someone call Saudi guy? What do you mean by that, my friends? You are from Saudi, right? We should be asking you questions, not us. Not you asking us questions, because you are there in Saudi. You are a local boy. You can do more research and figure out even more about the Saudi people than us. But it doesn't look good, though. The news that we're getting from sources like The Athletic and whatever, it looks like their bid is just questionable. Until the last minute, it looks like they didn't submit the bid. And then we heard that they submitted the last minute. And then they said that they have the lowest one. And then we had some news before that, oh, they have the highest one. So we don't really know what is happening. People are making stories just to make headlines. And right now, if you make headlines about the Saudis, you're going to be successful. So just go for it. Say whatever people want to hear about the Saudis, and they're going to love you. Yeah. So look at Chelsea fans here reacting to. Thank you, Younes. Nice. Thank you. They are just happy. But he didn't say anything here to thank him of any sort. He just say, I didn't forget. Like everyone else, they are waiting for Rennes to communicate the decision on preferred bid. It doesn't mean anything. Everybody is waiting. What that means, because just people want to hear something from them. But it means nothing. It doesn't mean that they're going to win. We want them to win, but it doesn't mean that they're going to win. Okay. Thank you for sharing my stuff for people who did it. We are getting closer. Let's get to 30 likes, people. Come on, we can do it. We are over 50 people watching now. If we can give the video a like. It doesn't cost us anything. It's just one click, 1 second, done. He agreed with the old lady. Oh, you're talking about Rudiger? Rudiger to Juventus? That's what you mean by he agreed with the old lady? Yeah, Rudiger pretty much signed for everybody though. He agreed with PSG. He agreed with Barcelona. He agreed with Real Madrid. He agreed with Newcastle, Manchester United. He's everywhere, right? They're going to take one leg here, another leg there. So Rudiger already signed 1,000 contract, including with Bayern Munich. So that's the way it is. David Bernard, he has been at the club for 20 years. He was already influential and football ball, hardly respected with the Premier League and FA. 45 years of experience in football. Oh, that is the guy who is moving to the board, for the Chelsea board. For how long that board is going to be there? Until the end of the process, until the new owner comes. So I don't even know what the point of changing somebody at this point. Yeah, I know him. He's a guy that always you see him taking pictures, especially with the youngsters, the academy product most of the time. The main team, not often, but yeah, I know what you mean. The bid been deciding in New York. Yeah, people don't understand that the company that Roman hired to do everything is from New York, from America. And some people are making some story that, oh, Roman won't sell to Americans or Europeans or whoever, what country that binds him or whatever, that sanctions him. He's, come on. So what the point of him even hiring an American company? It doesn't make sense to me. This is business. This is business the end of the day. And like I said, favor exists everywhere in politics. There is no justice the end of the day in this world. Every time certain people will get favor. Don't be surprised that that bank is going to favor Americans because of the potential business they can open behind it. So just keep an open mind about what is going to happen and stop just locking yourself in a little box of Saudi. Open your mind. Think about Koreans. Think about British. Think about Americans. Think about all kinds of possibilities. Gallagher stays, put a Crystal Palace. Gallagher stay, put a... What that even means? Is that English or something? Gallagher stays, put at... I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that. What about Filipino billionaires? Yeah, why not? Why not African billionaires? Why not about Brazilians billionaires? Everybody still has a chance here. Everybody. But we are so locked to our little box. Saudi. We are making story, making them look like they are the richest people in the world because we want to see them. But the reality could be very difficult. Very, very difficult. You need somebody who got some financial muscle to begin with, right? Last season, that Saudi company made like 1 billion. Other people are making like 21, 40 billion. And you are 1 billion and you say, we want you just because your name is Saudi. How that works? I don't know. It's a mindset. It's just lack of education. Saudi Arabia are happy with Newcastle, but this is different though. This is Saudi Arabia as a kingdom owning a club, and now individuals company from Saudi Arabia owning Chelsea. Two different things. Okay. I mean, India owner could be good too. Everybody can be good. Yeah, it's just a stereotype in the Chelsea community that certain countries or certain nationalities or certain races, they can't do this and that. That is just discrimination. Oh, you are from Africa? No, you can't buy Chelsea Football Club. You don't have money. Who told you that people don't have money in Africa? You know what I mean? Oh, you are from such country. Oh, no, not you because you are such and such. That is just not good. That's not cool. We have to consider people the same. We are all brothers and sisters. The club is going well, very well. I don't know what do you mean by that. But yeah, people, I've been reading. And I am going to let you guys talk. Let's get to 40 likes, people. We can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Who is going to bless your brother next? Who is the next on the list to subscribe and like? We are getting closer and closer to 30,000. It's going to happen in a few days from now, that for sure. Because we're getting more than 100 new members in the channel every day. So we're doing good. But because of you guys, 80% of you still not subscribed. Can you imagine if we got like 1% of you today? Done. We are all happy. It doesn't cost you anything, by the way. One click away,